to the next part of the video for the arithmetic progression. So in the last video we discussed about what does the arithmetic progression means. So we saw the formula yesterday about the nth term of the mean. Nth term of AP is nothing but क्या फॉर्मूला देखा था हम लोगों ने an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a was the first term of the AP and d was a common difference. दो टर्म्स के बीच का जो कांस्टेंट डिस्टेंस आता है that is a common difference, that was d, and n is nothing but the number of terms in an AP and an is nothing but the an term, whichever term which we are finding it out. So in today's lecture we will be solving most sums related to the arithmetic progression for the nth term. Let's start. Let's see here. The first problem is 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 comma minus 3 by 2 and so on. This is the series given to you. क्या बोला है? Find a, d and a6. मेरे हिसाब से a निकालना बहुत ही आसान है. a is nothing but the first term of the series and the first term of the series you can see it is 3 by 2. It is 3 by 2. Now what do you mean by d? d is a common difference, that is second term minus first term or the third term minus second term. It can be anything. So 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So the LCM would come out 2, 1 minus 3 and 1 minus 2 upon 2, which will give you minus 1. So the common difference comes out to be minus 1. अगर आपके पास first term है, common difference है, तो क्या मैं sixth term of an AP निकाल सकती हूँ? So sixth term of an AP, the formula we have with us is an, that is for nth term of an AP. हमको कौन सी term निकालनी है? Sixth term. So our n is nothing but 6. So while substituting in the formula, we will get a6, a plus 6 minus 1 into d. Now by substituting you will get a is nothing but, we know 3 by 2 plus 6 minus 1 is 5 into minus 1. So it comes out to be 3 by 2 minus 5, and if you take the LCM you will get 3 minus 10, that is minus 7 by 2. So the answer for sixth term in the AP will be minus 7 by 2. आप यदि माइनस वन इसको ऐड करते जाओगे तो भी जाकर के देखोगे तो सिक्स्थ टर्म पे यही आएगा. सो दैट द एपी, द nth term in the AP means which at what term, at which place what term is going to become. I hope the example must be very clear. It's very easy to understand, and furthermore we will be going to do more practice of sums. Let's see. Let's have a look on the second question. The second question is, the series given to us is 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2 and so on. Find करने को बोला है सबसे पहले a is very simple, that is the first term of the series which is nothing but 3. d कैसे find करेंगे? Second term minus first term, that is 3 plus root 2 minus 3 will give you root 2. तो हमारे पास a भी आ गया और d भी आ गया, and question में पूछा है and 3 more terms of series. So you can see here, you can count down how many terms are already given to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms is already given to you. So हमको find क्या करना पड़ेगा? A5, A6 and A7. We need to find these 3 terms of the series because और 3 terms पूछी है हमको. So more 3 terms will be A5, A6 and A7. Now let's see how we can find out A5. Similar formula. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into d. And instead of n we will be substituting 5 because हमको a5 निकालना है. a5 is equals to, a is nothing but 3 plus 5 minus 1 into root 2. So the term comes out to be 3 plus 5 minus 4 is 4 root 2. So a5 is nothing but 3 plus 4 root 2. आप ये देख करके भी बता सकते थे 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या आएगी? 3 plus 4 root 2. देखो वही आ रही है. So it is as simple as you can see here. Now, if you take out a6, ऐसे ही बता सकते हो a6 क्या आएगा? 3 plus 5 root 2. चलो देखते हैं आता है कि नहीं आता है. So a6 is nothing but a plus 6 minus 1 into d, and a is nothing but 3 plus 6 minus 1 is 5 into root 2, comes out to be 3 plus 5 root 2. Now you can also tell a7 is nothing but 3 plus 6 root 2. तो आपको अगर यदि फर्स्ट टर्म और कॉमन डिफरेंस मिल जाए तो आप कोई सी भी टर्म सीरीज की निकाल सकते हो बाय यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला दिस वन, दैट इज द nth टर्म फॉर्मूला ऑफ द अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. Now let's have a look to such a type of a question. It's given 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. This is the series given to us. If we convert it into the term, we will get 1 square is 1, 3 square is nothing but 9, 25 and 49 and so on. Here it will give you 8 square, and 8 square is nothing but 64. It goes on like that. Need to find A and D and check whether the given series is an AP or not. Let's see. A is nothing but the first term of the series, which is 3. How do we find D? We find D by 9 minus 1, that is second minus 1 is nothing but 8. Now, how do we find D? By another method. This is A2 minus A1. Can we find A3 minus A2? Yes. 25 minus 9. 25 minus 9 will give you 16. Will give you 16. Whereas, if you do 49 minus 25, you will get 24. You will get 24. So, can you see here, these are all common differences and common difference constant होना जरूरी है, तभी वो series AP में होती है. So, if it is 8, this need to be 8, this also need to be 8, then only we can say the given series is an AP series. But, you can see there are the difference between the common difference, so it is not common, it is different. That's what the given series is not in AP. Given series is not an AP. This is not an arithmetic progression. So I hope it's very important to see whether to check that the given series is in AP or not. How to check it? By seeing the common difference. अगर difference common है, common मतलब एक ही जैसा है, then we can say the series is in AP. Otherwise, the series is not in AP. The given question is find the 10th term of an AP. कौन सा term find करने को बोला है? 10th. मतलब हमारा n क्या हो गया? n is 10. Because 10th term find करने को बोला है. ये वाली जगह पर 10th place पर कौन सी वैल्यू आने वाली है वो फाइंड करने को बोला. Can you see the series? By seeing the series, you can tell me the A is nothing but 2 and the D, the common difference is 7 minus 2, which is nothing but 5. For your confirmation, you can check 12 minus 7 also gives you 5. It means the common difference is constant and the series, given series is an AP series. हालांकि बोला हुआ है the term of an AP. जब बोला जाता है कि series AP ही है तो वो AP रहती है. Now, A and D is known, N is known. Which formula? AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. तो आप लोग देख रहे होंगे हर जगह पर हम लोग ये formula use कर रहे हैं. How important it is. And it is a very short formula, that is AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. आपको कुछ ज़्यादा याद भी नहीं रखना है. And all the sums up till now which we have done is all solved by the single formula. तो as you can see, it's very easy. Just practice की ज़रूरत है and within seconds you can solve the sums. Now, AN is nothing but AN we need to find for the 10th term. So it will be A10 and A we know 2 plus N is nothing but 10 minus 1 into D is nothing but 5. Solve the equation. It is nothing but more than that. A10 is equals to 2 plus 9 into 5. That is 2 plus 45 will give you 47. So at the 10th place of the series you will get 47 term. तो ये आंसर आएगा आपका 10th place पर. The question given to us is which term of an AP 21, 18, 15 and so on, this is the series given to you, is minus 81. पूछा है कि इस series में कौन सी जगह पर minus 81 आंसर आएगा. Can you remember that कि हम जो पिछला क्वेश्चन किया उसका रिवर्स क्वेश्चन है. पिछले क्वेश्चन में पूछा था 10th टर्म पे कौन सी टर्म आएगी. यहाँ पे टर्म दी हुई है और पूछा है कि ये टर्म कौन सी जगह पर आएगी. तो n is unknown to you this time. N is unknown but An is known, that is minus 81. And as from the series you can take out A is nothing but 21 and D is nothing but 18 minus 21. And 18 minus 21 gives you minus 3. So this is D which I have and this is A which I have and An दिया है इस बार और N पूछा है क्योंकि बोला है which term of the series. The term, number of term is being given by N. So now we can use the formula An is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D and An is nothing but minus 81 is equals to 21 plus N. N we don't know N. Keep it like that. D is minus 3. Now let's see, let's solve the equation. Is equals to 21 plus minus 3 into N will give you minus 3N. Minus will become plus and it will be plus 3. If we solve the equation we will get 21 plus 3 gives you 24 minus 3n. Take this n over here and the constant over here plus 81. 3n plus 81 gives you 105 and n comes out to be 105 upon 3, which is nothing but 35. So can we say like that 35th term will be minus 81. 35th टर्म हमारी कौन सी टर्म होगी? माइनस 81 वाली, जो कि हमको क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है. आई होप कि हमने जो पहला क्वेश्चन किया और वो ये वाला क्वेश्चन उसका रिवर्स क्वेश्चन है, दोनों ही आप लोगों को क्लियर होंगे. तो अभी तक जितने भी सम्स किए हम लोग यही देख रहे हैं कि बस ये एक फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. या तो आपको ए एंड डी तो मिल जाता है इफ द सीरीज इज गिवन टू यू. सीरीज दी है, ए एंड डी मिल जाएगा, या तो आपको ए एन दिया होगा या नहीं तो एन दिया होगा. You need to substitute in the formula and get the answer. It's that simple. Question given to us is determine AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. देखो अब इसमें A भी नहीं दिया है, सीरीज भी नहीं दिया है, but information कैसी दी है? AP whose third term is 5th. Third term मतलब A3 is nothing but 5 and the seventh term is nothing but 9. अगर ये दो इन्फॉर्मेशन दिए तो क्या हमारा काम बन गया? बन गया. देखो पहली वाली इक्वेशन से मेरा सबसे पहला फॉर्मूला क्या है? an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. यही फॉर्मूला मेरे को फिर से यूज करना है. a3 दिया है तो क्या मैं a3 मतलब मैं ये बोल सकती हूँ मेरा n3 है. सो आई कैन राइट a3 is equals to a plus 3 minus 1 gives me 2d. Can this be equal to 5 which is given in the question? And this is nothing but this is equation number 1. Now सेकेंड वाली इक्वेशन में देखो कैसे यूज करेंगे. a7 दिया है, a7 is equals to a plus 7. 7 minus 1 gives you 6. 6d is equals to 9. Can this be my second equation? Yes. And if these are the two equation, हमको अच्छे से मालूम है कि ये दोनों इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करेंगे, दो अननोन है तो दोनों मिल जाएंगे. a and d वही तो हमें चाहिए, वो मिल गया तो हमारी सीरीज बन गई. If we subtract the equation, we will get 2d minus 6d will give you minus 4d. 5 minus 9 will give you minus 4. Minus minus will get cancelled out. d comes out to be 4 upon 4, which is nothing but 1. d1 आया, d को किसी भी एक इक्वेशन में डालेंगे तो a की वैल्यू मिल जाएगी. देखते हैं, a plus 2 into 1 is equals to 5. So a is nothing but 5 minus 2, which is 3. So the value for a comes out to be 3. The value for d comes out to be 1. Now पूछा क्या है? डिटरमाइन AP. डिटरमाइन AP मतलब we need to find the series. सीरीज का पहला टर्म 3, इधर लिख रही हूं. सीरीज का पहला टर्म 3. सीरीज का दूसरा टर्म विल बी 3 plus 1 बिकॉज D ऐड करते जाना है ना. हमने स्टार्टिंग में देखा था इट विल बी a plus d, a plus 2d, ऐसी सीरीज बनती है. तो a plus d that is 3 plus 1 will give you 4. 4 plus 2 will give you 4 plus 1 करेंगे तो 5 मिलेगा, या 3 plus 2 करेंगे a plus 2d that is a is 3 and 2 into d. 3 plus 2 will give you 5, 6 and so on. So this is the series. तो ये अलग टाइप का क्वेश्चन था जहां पर आपको a and d ना दे करके कुछ टर्म की इंफॉर्मेशन दी थी एंड वो टर्म की इंफॉर्मेशन से हमने a और d प्राप्त किया और हमारी सीरीज बना ली. Now the question given to us is check whether 301 is a term of the list of the numbers. This is the series given to you. We need to check whether it is the 301 comes in the series or not. How we will check 301 ये सीरीज में आता है कि नहीं? अगर ये किसी सीरीज में में आता होगा तो ये सीरीज की कोई ना कोई टर्म होगी. तो क्या मैं ये सीरीज को देख करके बता सकती हूँ a 5 हो गया and d will be 11 minus 5 which is nothing but 6. So I have a and d with me. एंड क्या मैं ये बोल सकती हूँ दिस इज माई ए एन टर्म विच इज 301. क्योंकि अगर मेरे पास ए एन है तो मैं एन फाइंड आउट कर सकती हूँ. एंड एन अगर यदि मेरा होल नंबर आया तो मैं कह सकती हूँ कि ये वाली टर्म में ये 301 लाई करेगा. एंड इफ एन कम्स आउट टू बी सम फ्रैक्शन, अगर वो फ्रैक्शन आता है एंड एन का मतलब होता है नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स, तो टर्म्स कैन नॉट बी इन फ्रैक्शन. द नंबर कैन बी इन फ्रैक्शन बट द टर्म कैन नॉट बी इन फ्रैक्शन. सो लेट्स सॉल्व एंड हैव अ लुक. Again use the formula a plus n minus 1 into d. n is 301, a is 5 plus n minus 1 into d. Solve for n. 301 is equals to 5 plus 6n minus 6. You will get 301 is equals to minus 1 plus 6n. take this minus 1 over here, you will get 302 is equals to 6n. So n comes out to be 302 divided by 6. 302 divided by 6, which is nothing but, if you cancel it out, you will get, if you cancel it by 2, let's see if we cancel it by 151 upon 3, and again it is not divisible. If it is not divisible, we can say that n301 does not lie in the given series. 301 do not lie in the series. सीरीज में lie नहीं करता. क्यों नहीं lie करता? क्योंकि n की वैल्यू आ रही है फ्रैक्शन में. n की वैल्यू फ्रैक्शन में सीरीज में lie नहीं करेगा. The question given to us is, if first term of an AP is minus 7, first term is nothing but A is given to you minus 7, and the common difference is 5. So D is nothing but 5, then find 18th term and the general term. 18th term matlab A18 and the general term means AN. AN is the general term. So A18 is nothing but n kitna ho gaya? 18, again substitute in the formula. A plus n minus 1 into D. So A18 is equals to minus 7 plus 18 minus 1 into D. D is nothing but 5. So by solving this, we will get minus 7 plus 17 into 5. And 17 into 5 will give you 85. 85 minus 7 will give you 78. So 18th term of the series is 78. And उसी जगह पर अगर यदि मुझे an find करना है तो keep this n as it is. A की जगह पर again minus 7 plus n minus 1 into 5. Minus 7 plus 5n minus 5, you will get 5n minus 7 and minus 5 will give you minus 12. So an term of an AP comes out to be 5n minus 12. 5n minus 12. The question given to us is, how many terms are there in AP? AP is 7, 10, 3 and the last term is given to you. पूछा है कि कितने टर्म्स रहेंगे ये वाली सीरीज में. क्लियर है? A is nothing but 7, D is nothing but 10 minus 7, that is nothing but 3. A और D तो हम निकाल सकते हैं. क्या हमने पहले वीडियो में देखा था कि लास्ट टर्म को बोलते हैं L and that is nothing but 43. लास्ट टर्म हमारी क्या बन जाएगी? an बन जाएगी, क्योंकि यहाँ तक ही मेरे टर्म्स हैं और ये पूरी सीरीज में कितने टर्म्स हैं वो हमको यही बताएगा. देन an का फॉर्मूला इज a प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी. an is 43 is equals to a is 7 plus n minus 1 into 3. We need to find n. How we can find n? Let's multiply. 43 is equals to 7 plus 3n minus 3. And here you will get 7 minus 3 will give you 4. 3n plus 4, 43. If you take this here, you will get 43 minus 4 is equals to 3n. And 43 minus 4 is nothing but 39 is equals to 3n. And n comes out to be 39 upon 3, which will give you 13. Which will give you 13. So I hope n comes out to be 13, means therefore there are 13 terms in the series. 13 terms in the given series. So this is the way how we can solve such type of questions. Now it is given in the question, find the 10th term from the end. सीरीज दी हुई है, एंड से 10वें टर्म पर 10वीं जगह पर हमारा कौन सा नंबर आएगा वो पूछा है. तो वो कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? पहली बात तो हमको नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स मालूम नहीं है कि कितने हैं. तो ये क्वेश्चन ध्यान से देखेंगे, इसको रिवर्स सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. ए ये वाली टर्म को ना मानते हुए अगर मैं ये वाली टर्म को ए मान लूं, लास्ट वाली टर्म को अगर मैं मान लूं ए, व्हाई? बिकॉज आई एम स्टार्टिंग माय सीरीज फ्रॉम अपोजिट. इफ दिस इज ए, दिस विल बी माय फर्स्ट टर्म, सेकंड टर्म, थर्ड टर्म, फोर्थ टर्म, फिफ्थ टर्म, सेवंथ टर्म, ऐसे जाएगा. And it has been asked find the 10th term from the end. So in that case my n will be 10 because मैं उल्टा जा रही हूँ, and my a will be 91. a 91 है, then आपको डाउट आएगा इसके पहले का नंबर तो दिया नहीं है तो d कैसे निकाले? d तो कॉमन होता है ना, it can be taken out from here also. जो d इधर से निकलेगा वही d इधर से निकलने वाला है. हाँ, या n मिल गया, a मिल गया. What will be d? d can be from this term, that is 5 minus 3 is comes out to be 2. But हम सीरीज कैसी ले रहे हैं? उल्टी ले रहे हैं, तो d पॉजिटिव होने की जगह पर यहाँ पर माइनस आएगा. d पॉजिटिव होने की जगह पर माइनस आएगा, या नहीं तो आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो 3 - 5 = -2. दिस इज ऑल्सो फेयरली करेक्ट. क्यों लिखा है ऐसा? क्योंकि हम उल्टा ले रहे हैं. हमारी सीरीज सीधी नहीं जा रही है, ऐसे जा रही है. सो वी विल बी सबट्रैक्टिंग दिस from this or this from this. So now we have t, we have a, we have n. Keep substitute in the formula. Formula is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. And if we substitute in the formula, we will get a is nothing but 91 plus n is nothing but 10 minus 1 into minus 2 into minus 2. 91 plus 9 into minus 2, it will give you 91 minus 18. 91 minus 18. So 91 minus 18 is 73. So the answer for the 10th term from the last will be 73. The answer for the 10th term from the last will be 73. I hope you must have enjoyed solving arithmetic progression. We have covered number of sums today, and in the upcoming videos we will be solving more number of sums, and we will have all variety of sums over here, and we will be seeing the word problems related to the sums, and then we will be seeing the sum of the APs and more all to come. So have a nice day, and if you really liked it, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.